Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Truly, this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma, of course, are. Well, this is the perfect... It's Lukaku! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Norway can start a counter here. Ødegaard. Now it's Haaland. Sørloth. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Could move up a gear here, looking for the run-up. Oh, Lukaku! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing any...
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition, and the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Roma, corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Interesting ball. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Aouar. Spinazzola. Passing is crisp and sharp. Big chance!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
He might be in here! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Lukaku does really well to win the ball there. Surlot. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Roma have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Owens beyond the defence. Will play through for the wide man. Now he's off and running. And the pass is intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. So what can they make of this? Norway finding their passes. Roma on the counter-attack. Aouar. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Cristante. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's a key interception. Ødegaard. Now it's Surlot. Aouar. And now the breakaway. And it's Pelotti. Milling. Ødegaard. Ødegaard! Goal! Norway!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Norway take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aouar. Cristante. And it's Pelotti. Succumbs to the pressure. And that's been intercepted. Surlot. Haaland. Showing good feet. Well, that is one way to stop him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aouar.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Spinazzola. Now it's Aouar. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period.
Roma don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Looking for options for movement. Sørloth. Roma different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And the counter is on. Ødegaard. Sørloth. Haaland! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Sørloth. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. So, Jim, is that the manager? Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Celik. And here's Lukaku. Cristante. It's a good spell of possession, this. Brilliantly cut out. Well, they can break here. Lukaku is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
Ødegaard. Milling. He's looking to set free a runner. Sørloth. Haaland. Looks for the finish. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Haaland sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ødegaard. Ødegaard, who has made his impact already. Your impression so far, Jim?
Roma are very much...
He's gone for goal! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Numero 52. Lasciano il campo per il numero 9, il numero 7.
And it's Dybala. Cristante. Out towards the flank. Lovely bit of skill. Hit into the middle.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 37.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 59.
Norway
Attenzione,
couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, nice touch. Milling. Haaland.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Ødegaard. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now, that is a little undercooked. And they can counter here. Haaland! Haaland! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And surely now, the result beyond doubt.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Norway get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it.
He's going for goal! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And that interception was most necessary. Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Pellegrini. Forwards and with intent. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Celik. Zalewski.
3 minuti di recupero.
Now it's Dybala. Zalewski. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. The ball has bounced loose now. Pellegrini. And here's Lukaku. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And he's gone backward here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Olimpico, obviously an integral part of Roma's proud history. They're home since 1953. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Out to the left it goes. He is through here. Dybala. Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Ødegaard. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He can goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Oh, nicely intercepted. Interesting ball. Goes for the header! Goal! Roma! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Not the most accurate pass. Threads one in. Hits one! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Norway grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
And no, that was never going to make it. And he's had a hit! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Vestergaard. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Haaland. Now Ødegaard. And that interception was most necessary. That has been cut short. Sørloth. Dybala. Belotti. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, good read. Lukaku. Looks for the finish. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Spinazzola. And he was quick to react. Sends it forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gets his pass away. Here's the ball in. And he's taking no chances there. Norway have a free kick. That pass isn't the best. Passing nice and neat. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Haaland simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that's been levered clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's Sørloth. Aimed beyond the defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Odegaard. Gets a good foot in there. Bellotti, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And so we're off again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Cristante. Cristante really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, great chance! And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the pass is intercepted.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Dybala is herring after that one. Dybala has been caught there, it's a foul. Looking for the runner. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Haaland. Diego Llorente spots it and intercepts.
Footballing with usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Decent hit! Goal! Roma! And again they hit the front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Roma get themselves into the lead. Solbakken. Østigard. Over to the left. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Norway are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be...
Solid! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Il campo per il numero 9. Il numero 59.
Celik.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Oh, that is a nice touch. He's found a way through. Renato Sanchez! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Well, he's had a hit! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, super ball! And he's cut it out. Gently done. Chance to break. Played out to the left flank. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, that's a fine interception. Chance! They've scored!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And he's done it again, he's got his second. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Dybala. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Roma finding their passes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Come backwards here. Renato Sanchez.
Roma showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Looking for options for movement. So much time and space here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Zalewski. And it's Dybala. To Cristante. Dybala. Zalewski. And Dybala.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Defenders on the back foot. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, well played. Time added on 4 minutes. Stood up well to him there. Now there's big chance! That's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
All hands on deck for this one. Towering header! That's going to go a long way. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Cristante. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, sweet feet. Pellegrini. Corner it is.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Chance for the header! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now the counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. McAllister. Roma are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Martinez. Messi. Martinez. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And they can counter here. Now it's El Shaarawy. Now it's Pellegrini. El Shaarawy! And here's Lukaku. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now that looks a decent... And Messi! And the follow-up! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Big chance! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Roma grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Opts for safety. Tagliafico. Oh, good read. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. Renato Sanchez. Right, Renato Sanchez chooses to go. He's going for goal! He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Argentina finding their passes. Diego Llorente gets a foot in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Spinazzola. Martinez. Martinez!
Two added minutes
it's
have
Messi.
been indicated.
Looking for the runner. Now that's well seen too. Lofted upfield. Defenders on the back foot. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly. And a tries a shot! De Paul. And it's Di Maria. A real chance to break. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Cristante. Fiddles it through. That is a great pick out. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Tagliafico. To Martinez. Tagliafico. To Martinez. Montiel. Di Maria. Now Martinez. De Paul. Spinazzola. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Di Maria. So what can they make of this? And the pass is intercepted. El Shaarawy. Argentina appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, it's opened up for him. Martinez. He can get that clear.
Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And now the breakaway. Interesting ball. Back into the middle. And he cuts out the supply. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Di Maria. Now it's Martinez. He's looking... He's had a hit! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Argentina really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Substitution for Roma.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
In with a header!
Number 7, Lorenzo Pellegrini.
It's bounced out! Oh, and the follow-up!
52.
That comes as a mighty relief.
Number 16, Leandro Paredes.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Dybala. And Martinez! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cristante with the clearance. Oh, that's neat. A hefty... Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Roma really could have done without this. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Argentina! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Coming on the field,
Argentina take the lead.
Tammy Abraham.
Paredes really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make...
Great leap! Oh, that could cost them.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Not the most convincing of passes. Montiel. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Dybala. De Paul. That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. He's found a way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Smalling kept his eye on it, and he's there. Paredes. Oh, great ball! Has a shot! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
It's their second corner of the game. Well, look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
footballing.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Roma need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Real chance! They've scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
4 added minutes
Yeah,
has
I'd
been
call
indicated.
that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And that will be the final act. Roma lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Quickly taken. Now it's Pellegrini. McAllister. Some good work on the right flank here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, there's a...
Shapes to shoot. And somehow it stayed out. Defenders on the back foot. Cristante. Spinazzola. Well, that looks a decent ball. Gets his pass away. And it's played in here. Pellegrini! And that is doing no harm at all.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Montiel. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Tagliafico. For De Paul. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Mancini is there, and he can get that. Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Had a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And here's the chance to counter. De Paul. Shifted upfield. Romero makes the interception. De Paul. So what can they make of this? And it's El Shaarawy. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Sends it forward. Oh, they can break here. McAllister. Oh, he's found him in space. Spinazzola did well to stay calm there. Lukaku. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's El Shaarawy. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Lukaku. Nice interception, well timed. And they can counter here. Aims beyond the defence. He's left his man. Diego Llorente, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Pellegrini. Oh, good read. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's an excellent interception. Cristante. McAllister. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Al-Shaarawy, chance to break. Now it's Renato Sanchez. Renato Sanchez puts his foot on the gas. Oh, good ball! Al-Shaarawy ploughing through the middle.
Argentina have turned up.
And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The most accurate pass. And he's in on goal. Hits one. He's scored.
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Di Maria deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's Di Maria, and he's had it nicked away. Martinez. Al-Shaarawy.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Cristante. To Pellegrini. He's got plenty of space out wide
The
here.
attendance for this match was 71,550.
Renato Sanchez. Renato Sanchez! It's off target and by quite a way.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Spread out to the left. Oh, good take in a good area.
Substitution for Roma.
Argentina, corner number 2 then.
Number 7, Lorenzo Pellegrini.
Great lead!
Number 31,
Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Dybala. Number 11, Belotti. Number 9, Tammy Abraham. Substitution.
Renato Sanchez. Abraham. And he's found a way. Abraham! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Abraham certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
De Paul. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Argentina finding their passes. Oh, well played, well played. Celik. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Pelotti. Spinazzola. That looks a cracking ball. Now the finish! De Paul. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Messi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
The most accurate pass. Dybala. Well seen, saw that coming.
Roma appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Cristante just eases him off the ball. Interesting ball. He's in a great position. Oh, it's opened up. He's got the shot away. Sticks it away. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Argentina could not have picked a better time. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Abraham. And it's Dybala. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So that's it. It is all over. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under no...
Tries a shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Oh, good read. Pellegrini. Spinazzola. Otamendi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tagliafico. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Di Maria. And the pass is intercepted. That's a nicely measured pass. So what can they make of this? Martinez. Tagliafico. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Martinez. And Martinez! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Martinez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And they're back on the ball again. Renato Sanchez. Oh, easy pickings there. Martinez gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's El Shaarawy. Renato Sanchez. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Could move up a gear here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's McAllister. Di Maria. He's tried one! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Renato Sanchez. In with the challenge. Roma have a free kick. Now it's Lukaku. And that interception was most necessary. Tagliafico. Now the counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's El Shaarawy. Gently done. Tagliafico. And now the breakaway. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Not the most accurate pass. McAllister. Well seen, saw that coming. Pellegrini. Renato Sanchez. And here's Lukaku. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And we hit half-time, but it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we... And the shot! And the follow-up! There it is!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Di Maria. McAllister. Mancini did well to stay calm there. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Lukaku. Fiddles it through. Defenders on the back foot. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's there to clear it. Oh, well played. Another chance from a corner.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking into... There's the hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Roma can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Nice physical challenge.
Number 21.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Roma are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's McAllister. Climbs up big! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Romero gathers from the goal kick. And it's Di Maria. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ball's gone out of play. Argentina choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Llorente. Celik. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the score.
Can he finish? And the follow-up! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Now the finish! Turns and goes back. There's the shot! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Substitution for Roma, number 7.
So, time for changes
Lorenzo
on
Pellegrini.
both sides, actually.
Number 31, Lukaku. Coming on the field, number 59, number 11.
That's been intercepted.
Totti. Substitution in progress.
Defending was strong and firm. Looking to break out here. Messi. Alvarez. Oh, shooting chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Alvarez was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Cristante. Celik. It's a pretty loose pass. And they can counter here. And it's Messi. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
There they go, hunting in packs. Nice control. Zalewski.
Roma really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And the counter is on. Oh, super find. He's onside. Gets his pass away. Can he latch on to this? Foot in. That's gone for a throw-in. And that's another throw. Argentina finding their passes.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Argentina are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Messi! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Argentina could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Dybala. And that's it. Roma huffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Roma simply weren't good enough to play through the pressure put on their defence and were duly picked off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish him... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And as you can see, we've already started here. And no, he's seen through all of that. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Mancini, Pellegrini. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Chance to break. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cristante. And he's intervened well there. De Paul. Lukaku. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Roma looking to pass their way through. Renato Sanchez. Aimed beyond the defence.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Di Maria. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Lukaku, brilliantly cut out.
Lukaku really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Lukaku, played out towards the right wing. Pinches it off him. McAllister, and now the breakaway. And the counter-attack could be on now for Roma. Spinazzola. That's Renato Sanchez. Renato Sanchez. Looking to break out here. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Al Shaarawy. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Spinazzola has it out wide and in space. Defenders on the back foot. De Paul. Di Maria. And that's been intercepted. McAllister gets his pass away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Looking for options for movement. So nearly the perfect ball. Shaarawy ploughing through the middle. And back in possession and ready to go again. Al Shaarawy! He's scored!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Roma take the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Welcome to the field.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Roma head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Roma going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's played forward. Spinazzola. El Shaarawy. He can run onto that. Now it's Pellegrini. Gets away from Pellegrini! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And they can counter here. Now it's Martinez. De Paul. Tagliafico. Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, good read. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking for the runner. And the finish! Pellegrini. And that has put paid to that. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's El Shaarawy. He's a Cristante! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Montiel. Renato Sanchez. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He's found the way through. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Pellegrini. Romero calmly anticipates. McAllister. De Paul. Martinez.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Di Maria. This is promising. Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And that he's had a shot! No mistake! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining! Game still on!
After 81
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Substitution for Roma, number 20.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Argentina surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Number 16, Leandro Paredes.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Number 9, Tammy Abraham. Substitutions taking
Could
place.
move up a gear here. The most accurate pass.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Nicely intercepted.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Great chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that's it. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. It is a true heavyweight clash. Decent hit! Oh, it's come loose! Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Roma on the counter-attack. Lukaku, good driving run. Over to the left. Fiddles it through. A lot of space ahead of him. Di Maria. A real chance to break. Di Maria. Well seen. Saw that coming. And it's El Shaarawy. He's left his man. Pellegrini. Roma finding their passes. Could move up a gear here. Some good work on the right flank here. McAllister. That's been intercepted. Pellegrini. Short changes him with that pass. Pellegrini. Nice bit of trickery. Chance to shoot now! Lukaku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Aims beyond the defence. And he's had a hit! Goal! Argentina!
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Argentina take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
So what can they make of this? Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that interception was most necessary. Romero gets over and intercepts. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's El Shaarawy. Oh, no joy this time. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Roma clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's El Shaarawy. And he's being shifted off it. Out to the right. Now the counter. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now it's Di Maria. Cristante. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. El Shaarawy. De Paul. Oh, good read. And now the breakaway. Oh, what a ball! And that interception was most necessary. Messi. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Martinez. Di Maria. Goes forward. Lukaku might just make this. Montiel spots it and intercepts. And the counter is on. Now it's McAllister. And the shot! No, he got that all wrong.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Time and again they are repelled. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's El Shaarawy. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again then.
Roma don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
So much time, and there's the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to... Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cristante. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, they could break here. Well, that is one way to stop him. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Might be danger here. Moves past, shot at goal! He's scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Argentina grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Argentina are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That's been intercepted. And here's Messi. Tagliafico. McAllister. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Pellegrini. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Lukaku, number 92, number 7, Lorenzo Pellegrini, number 20, Renato Sanches.
Oh, he's through the middle. Abraham. Now that's a fine challenge. Defenders on the back foot.
Number 11, Belotti, number 21, Dybala.
And he's intervened well there.
Number 59.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Dybala. Cristante. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking tidy in possession here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Threads one in. Martinez. It's a goal kick. Llorente. Cristante. And it's Dybala. Gently done. And he's away. Abraham! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Argentina can counter promptly here. Cristante. Gets his pass away. Oh, what a pass! Shapes to shoot! Di Maria looking sharp there. And it's Messi. De Paul. And here's Messi. And Messi! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Dybala. Belotti. Oh, that's nice. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Oh, good read. Dybala. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Cristante. And it's Dybala. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It's a pretty loose pass. Zalewski. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Milik. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. McAllister. He's cut it out. Strong running down that left flank. He's looking to...
Great chance! Goal! Poland!
And it's Poland who take the lead! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Poland draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Over to the left. Oh, super find. Oh, that's a very decent...
Big chance!
Oh, that pass isn't the best. So, what can they make of this? And it's Di Maria. Oh, well played. Oh, good ball, shots on here.
Real chance!
And he gets rid in a hurry. Cash threads one in, and he welcomes it in. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Tagliafico did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking for options for movement. It's Lewandowski! De Paul. Oh, they can break here. Messi. Fiddles it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Good read, needed to be. He's gone direct here. And now the breakaway. There's a counter-attack chance here for Argentina. Pressing is high and relentless. He's had a shot! No mistake! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Argentina grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Lewandowski. Gets his pass away. Now it's Zielinski. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Paul. And here's the chance to counter. Tagliafico. Well, that's an excellent interception. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Could move up a gear here. Can he get onto this? Not the most accurate pass. Tagliafico. And that's been intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. De Paul. McAllister. And here's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Milik. And it's Lewandowski. Otamendi spots it and intercepts. And back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Interesting ball. Lewandowski. A real chance to break. McAllister. This is promising. Oh, shot a goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Poland can start a counter here. He's a sharp little ball here. Well seen, saw that coming. McAllister.
The attendance
And they can
for this
counter
match
here.
was 72,306.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
McAllister, looking for the chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Martinez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Substitution for Poland.
Have their second corner now.
Robert Lewandowski. Number 19.
Great leap!
Coming on the field.
And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
He's got away. No, that's been intercepted. De Paul, and it's Messi. Now this could be a chance. Martinez! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Argentina have their third corner. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's being shifted off it. And that was very necessary. Argentina disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Dybala. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's well spotted. Piontek, and the counter is on. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. De Paul really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
That is good alertness.
Poland merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's in space and looking for options. There's the hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Romero has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Zielinski, who's set up one goal so far. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Montiel. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the ball is out of play.
Substitution for Poland. Number 4.
So, time for changes
Number
on
20,
both sides, actually.
Zielinski. Coming on the field, number 18.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so overall...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Zielinski. Oh, super find. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Di Maria. Well seen, saw that coming. And the shot! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Milik. Montiel spots it and intercepts. Martinez. Di Maria. Shot could shapes to shoot! Goal! Argentina! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Climbs up big! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Tagliafico. McAllister. Now it's Martinez. Messi. In by Messi. Towering header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Otamendi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Move forward and quickly so. Threads one in. Zielinski stood his ground strongly. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
De Paul. McAllister. Now it's Martinez. Oh, important interception. Gently done. And here's the chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. And the pass is intercepted. De Paul looking to penetrate opposition lines. Gets away from his opponent. That's good play. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Lewandowski. Shot at goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Cash. Oh, good read. Cash does really well to win the ball there. Pressure already building up here. Milik. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Milik. That's a nicely measured pass. That's very neat.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
McAllister. Taken back almost at once.
Minutes has been indicated.
Zielinski. Milik. Now that looks a decent ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Poland don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
It's a chance for Poland to counter-attack. And here's Lewandowski. De Paul. Oh, they could break here. Di Maria. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's McAllister. Lewandowski. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Otamendi. And it's Di Maria.
Martinez,
who's made his mark on this game.
Martinez.
Poland still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Argentina finding their passes. Zielinski nicked it back promptly.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Now it's Lewandowski. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Played out wide. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner.
Substitution in progress.
Punched away. Poland can counter promptly here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Lewandowski. Zielinski aims beyond the defence. Chance! It's in! Poland are back on level terms.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Robert Lewandowski.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
the shot!
Number
attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Number 20, Zielinski. Coming on the field, number 24.
Argentina, corner number 2 then.
Number 23, number 18, Perezinski.
He smashes that clear.
25, number 17, substitute.
Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Number 9,
He's cleared it out of harm's way.
Coming on the field is number 16.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Moved on forwards. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's had it taken off him. And here's Dybala. Di Maria. Passing is crisp and sharp. Has a goal!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Nice interception, well timed.
Argentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Otamendi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. De Paul. Di Maria.
Argentina showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Piontek for Piontek.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter.
Real chance!
2 added minutes has
That's
been
just playing it
indicated.
safe and simple.
Argentina are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And that will be the final act. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And already we're underway here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Looking to break out here. Now it's Messi. Tagliafico. Showing good feet. Shot could be on. This is promising. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Now it's McAllister. He's got the shot away! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And here's Lewandowski. McAllister. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a little off target. Milik. Now that looks a decent ball.
Poland are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
So what can they make of this? And it's Messi. McAllister. It's a belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Always onto this. Oh, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Poland clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Di Maria. Martinez. De Paul. And it's Messi. 15 minutes till half-time. He's a sharp little ball here. Tagliafico. And here's Messi. And he's... Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
McAllister sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Knocks it away. Now it's McAllister. Messi. Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Di Maria. Stood up well to him there. Oh, good read. Could move up a gear here. Di Maria. Some resolute defending there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he was alert to it. Oh, sweet feet. Good read, needed to be.
Lewandowski, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
There is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Poland don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
And now the breakaway. It's a throw-in. Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's a key interception. That pass isn't the best. Gently done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Tagliafico, played out to the left flank. There's the delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that interception was most necessary. Tagliafico. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now the counter.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pressure already building up here. No, again there's no way through. A real chance if he can get through. And it's Di Maria. A real chance to break. Milik. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, that was vital. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Di Maria. Martinez. Interesting ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And they can counter here. Martinez. Martinez sends that a long way. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Zielinski. He's looking to set free a runner. They want to be quick to recover this.
Poland really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Great position here.
Poland really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Gets his pass away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Messi. Passing is crisp. It's Di Maria! It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Substitution for Poland, number 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
6,
Argentina have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Zielinski.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion.
There's the shot! It's in! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
2 added minutes
Poland
has been
give
indicated.
themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And that is that. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot. Poland have a free kick. Martinez does really well to win the ball there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the counter is on. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Back into the middle. Oh, that's a key interception. Could move up a gear here. Otamendi. Messi. Martinez. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Martinez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He'll try to keep this alive. Poland can counter promptly here. And that's been one straight. And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Have their second corner now. And here's Di Maria. Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to get it away. Tagliafico. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's got the shot away! And the keeper passes the test.
McAllister sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Milik. He's beaten the offside trap. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Di Maria. Oh, they could break here. Well seen. Saw that coming. And it's Messi. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Argentina have their third corner. And he just whacks it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's been shifted off it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Chance! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So their fourth corner of the game. A sudden chance to counter. Montiel. McAllister. Passes short and sharp. Well read, nice interception. And they can counter here. Gets his pass away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Lewandowski. Di Maria. Looking for options for movement. De Paul. Oh, super ball! Now it's Martinez.
And Martinez!
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Argentina, they're up to 5 corners now. Knocks it away. Cross to the back post. Poland can start a counter here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Lewandowski. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Lewandowski has a shot! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Cash is looking to set free a runner. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. McAllister, and here's Di Maria. Picked out brilliantly. Great chance! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
Poland can counter promptly here.
Argentina have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Otamendi.
The attendance
60 minutes played.
72,300.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now it's McAllister. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Cash. Looking for the runner. Interesting ball. Can he latch on to this? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Argentina are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear.
He's had a shot! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Montiel. Closing in on goal. Big chance!
Poland clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And now the breakaway. Romero. Oh, this is a terrific run. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Argentina choosing to make the first change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's the chance to counter. Montiel gets across to intercept that. Romero.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Lewandowski. Out for a throw.
Substitution for Poland. Number 19.
The final 5 minutes.
Milik.
Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Number 4.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Argentina looking to pass their way through.
Argentina have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Number 25. Number
Piontek. That's a shade optimistic.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Frankowski. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement.
He's got the shot away! McAllister, Messi, now the counter. McAllister, and here's Di Maria, Martinez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
For De Paul. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. That is good alertness. Now it's Martinez. De Paul. Lewandowski. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That could have... Can he finish? They just took too long getting forward.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Otamendi. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. And it's Di Maria. Short changes him with that pass, and that's gone loose. And here's Di Maria, showing good feet. The ball has bounced loose now, spread out to the left. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Tagliafico, Martinez. Swung in towards the middle. Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. Tagliafico. Otamendi. And he's forced to go back. Tagliafico. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's got away!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a pretty loose pass. Otamendi. McAllister. Now it's Martinez. So nearly the perfect ball. Oh, what a ball he's in here! And that has been clubbed away. Well, they've got it again. And it's Messi. Deftly done. And the defence can get it clear. And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Played out to the right. Messi's cross. And that has been cleared. Milik. And now they can spring out of defence. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the counter is on. Cash aims beyond the defence. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gets away from his opponents. Very nicely done. Now it's Zielinski. There's the whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Interesting ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Di Maria couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Milik.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, fiddles it through. Now it's Lewandowski. Martinez. And that's been levered clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Passing nice and neat. Zielinski. A real chance to break. And that could set... It's Lewandowski! And that is wildly off target.
Poland certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
He's looking to set free a runner. Lewandowski, got a shot away! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Tagliafico. Now it's Milik. So what can they make of this? Now it's Milik. Oh, shooting chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And they can counter here. Tagliafico. Now it's Di Maria. Oh, sweet feet. Argentina are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
In progress.
And a real chance to break the deadlock. Messi is behind. Great hit! Loose ball now, shapes to shoot. They want to be quick to recover this. Argentina have their third corner. Punched away. De Paul. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Substitution for Poland.
Argentina get their fourth corner.
7, Milik. Number 9.
Tries to get it clear.
Number 4. Number 20. Zielinski. Number 6. Coming on the field.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Number 16. Number 18. Bereszynski.
Montiel wins the duel this time, and he's picked out the run.
Zanetti.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Not the most accurate pass.
Argentina showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's a throw-in. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
They'll have one final crack at it. Montiel. Into the last 5 minutes. Alvarez. Now it's Gonzalez. Has a shot! Gets good distance on it. And they're quick to get it back. Montiel.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Pass is just off target. Long ball looking to counter. And now the breakaway. Over to the left. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's had it taken off him. And there goes the final whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that every... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Diving header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Poland can counter promptly here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Sends it forward, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get onto this? Nice physical challenge. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder. Look,
Lewandowski! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! He's got himself an absolute peach. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So, a breakthrough already. Chance to break. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's well spotted. Ødegaard. Sørloth. goal, all square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose.
Ødegaard has got himself a free kick. Now it's Sorloth. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. No, that's been intercepted. Great defending, strong and determined. Threads one in. And the shot! Goal! Poland! And they've got their lead back. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Poland go into the lead. Played out to the left flank. He's looking to set free a runner. Opts to play it back. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And the counter is on. He's played him through. A real chance to break. And the pass is intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's not got that quite right. That is good alertness. Defenders on the back foot. Not the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And they can counter here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Milling. He's a sharp little ball here. Cross goes in there. Goalkeeper's ball. And the first half is done. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Aims beyond the defence. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Forwards and with intent. That looks a cracking ball. He's left his man. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Now it's Lewandowski, fiddles it through. Ødegaard, well seen, saw that coming. Out to the left it goes. Sorloth. Now the counter. Interesting ball. Oh, good read. Now it's Milik. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's had it taken off him. So what can they make of this? Played towards the front line, and he was quick to react. Chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Norway are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value.
And the shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Surlot. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Milik might just make this. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Zielinski. And here's the chance to counter. Could move up a gear here. Oh, no joy this time. Gently done. Norway are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Melin. Shot could be on. He's had a shot! Should have equalised.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now it's Milik. Gets his pass away.
They may have...
Oh, what a mistake! It's Lewandowski! Goal! And threatening to pull clear.
After 80 minutes.
And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Robert Lewandowski.
Poland take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Number 20, Zielinski.
Haaland.
Haaland!
And somehow he managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Have their second corner now.
Number 9, Robert Lewandowski. Coming on to replace him is number
No messing
16.
about, just bludgeoned away. And that interception was most necessary. And no, that was never going to make it. Looking for the runner. Caught offside that time. Piontek receives it in a good position here. Frankowski. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he's in on goal! That is lovely. Shot at goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That looks a good ball through. He's found a way through. And that's been intercepted. And that's that. Poland always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Poland showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.